There is one thing that will pump the markets. We're going to go over that. We're also going to check out some altcoins for this week and as well as some wise words from CZ Binance. But before we get into it, make sure if you're new here to smack that subscribe button. And of course, guys, smack that like. It helps us reach some more homies. The first thing for today is the thing that will pump everything is the new proposal from the president, a $6 trillion budget that he proposed on Friday. We'll see if that happens. We know with more stimuluses, with more of just printing money, that is going to push everything up. Inflation, the housing market's going to increase, the stock market's going to increase. So this right here will definitely affect the crypto market. Will it affect it now? Probably not. This is a proposal for 2022. But you know how there's a buy the news, sell the rumor. So we could see a little pumpage before. Plus, there is talks of another stimulus, so that is definitely possible. But it'll be exciting to see if this passes, see how this affects the economy. All I see, the money printer is going burr. It just keeps on printing. So we'll see how that reacts to the markets. So up next, I just want to show you guys. So this is the weekly bubbles right here. So we're on the weekly time frame. There's a lot of altcoins that are down a lot this week. I mean, you're talking 42%, 26%. You got 15%. So a lot of them are between like 20 and 30%. But you got helium, which is actually very surprising because remember, we bought this back in, what was it, September or August? I forget exactly. But I was like, helium, it only rises, right? It only rises. Obviously, that's just a silly joke. But I mean, it's doing pretty good this week for the top 100. We're going to go check out the top 101 to 200 because, hey, the guy updated it and added that for us. Well, I know you guys have talked about Feg for a little bit. That's doing pretty good this week. OGN, wow, is making some nice moves. But I mean, across the board for the weekly, things are not looking good. These are some great buying opportunities if you guys are in it for the long haul and not just in it for like the next 2 or 3 weeks. So we'll check the top 201 to 300, see what's going on there. Well, actually, a lot more red. Colby is down. Colby is down. We got some doo-doo down as well. Yeah, Hoj is down. Wow, a lot more red. A lot more red. So you guys, the cryptobubbles.net is definitely cool to see what's going on with the alts. It's a quick way to see that. Yeah, cards is down a lot too. Absolutely insane. It's at $38. Wow, I think that's a steal right there, in my humble opinion. So just want to follow up with the fear and greed, where we continue to be in extreme fear territory. Historically, this is actually an excellent time to buy when we're in extreme fear. So we zoom out here. Let's just go back to the max. Look at this back here in the liquidity crisis last March/April. Fear and greed were all, I think the lowest was a 7. It was extremely fearful, but this turned out to be an excellent time to buy. We're coming down. We didn't make a lower low. We just made another low. So it's technically a higher low, which is cool to see. That's looking good though. Hopefully we can, bounce back up, see something like we did back in, May, and June, how we did bounce back up in this region between like 38 to what was that, 50, somewhere in there. We'll see if we can do that because that 38/40 region is definitely going to be some major resistance. So watch out for that. We got some wise words from CZ Binance himself, guys. I know times can be tough. You see your portfolio tanking 50, 60%. Depends, how altcoin heavy you were. You could be down even more. But CZ said, hashtag hodl is tough for most people. In bull markets, you are tempted to take profit. In bear markets, you panic sell. Hashtag hodl becomes easy after crypto becomes your default worldview. There is no take profit, no sell. So that brings up a great question. What is your exit strategy? Are you looking to accumulate more Bitcoin? Are you looking to accumulate a certain altcoin? What is your end goal? Do you plan on holding this for the next decade and seeing what happens? Or do you plan on trying to cash out and buy a house? These are all personal questions, all things you should be asking yourself. Do you believe in the future of crypto, or do you just believe in the quick money this bull run? So let me know about that down below. And let's go check out the price of Bitcoin. So we're currently at the weekly chart right here, and the price is right around $36,800. So looking at the weekly chart, we really, really need to get back above this $42,000 region. Why is $42,000 so significant? Why do I keep bringing that up? Oh, I forgot we're on a weekly. It's already zoomed in. Because that's when we had the top back here in January 2021. We made that high. We had that bull flag. We came down and we bounced up. So yeah, we definitely want to break that, that like for starters, that is good. But look at this candle. A lot of selling pressure for this past week. So that is not looking good. Obviously, we've seen the dump for the past 3 weeks, not looking good at all. And just want to point out the MACD on the weekly is not looking hot. We have a lot of negative momentum. I would like to see some cooling off of this negative momentum. That would be great to see. But technically, I mean, and this is like technically, see that small red one right here? Let's zoom in. See that small red bar right there? Technically, we have some hidden bullish divergence between the MACD and the price action. We'll see how that plays out because things are definitely going down. It could take some time to play out though, because on the daily, we had bearish divergence for a long time with the RSI and the price action, and it never fell through. So because highs, higher high, higher high, higher high, high, lower high, lower high, lower high, guys. That's bearish divergence. And it never played through until now. It's actually smacking down. So even when we see on the daily, I did post this, I believe in the Discord, that look at this. We're about to get that cross, but now like we'll see if it happens today, maybe tomorrow. All I know is that this weekend's a holiday weekend. It's a Memorial Day weekend. And sometimes these 4-day weekends are not the best for crypto. So we'll see how this ends up affecting the market in the short term. I do believe this $6 trillion budget will, long term be very bullish for all markets, including crypto. But what's going to happen this weekend? Homies, we really want to get back above $42,000. That just has to happen. We closed that in 2 days and 9 hours. And would you look at that? The monthly is closing. And yes, that is 3 days and 9 hours. We, once again, with that extra day in there, it will be very, very nice to see us close above $42,000. So let's hope for that. If you guys got some buying power, buy it up. No, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, just a silly dude on the internet. You guys got to make your own decisions and go from there. But we'd love to know your feedback on a CZ Binance, tweet. What is your end goal? Do you take profit? Do you accumulate more coins? And if you do, what coins do you do that with? And I'll leave you guys with this, that guys, yes, so since the fear and greed is at a 21, it's typically an excellent time to buy. Are you guys buying? Are you guys on the sideline? What are you guys doing? Let me know down below. And as always, thank you for tuning in today. Smack that subscribe button if you're new here, and smack that like button if you guys like this content. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. But until then, may the gains be with you.